If 2017 has shown Liverpool one thing, it's that nothing is a formality. A fortnight ago, there's Mane, who was given just 15 minutes the other night. Presentable opportunity here as the ball is chipped back across. Not the best attempt. Ray Chan saw one for Roberto Firmino. Finds Robertson. Hernandez making good movement for him, and Klukas forward in support. Couldn't get there in time. Krasicki also just couldn't beat the ball to the byline.
Well, it's a good passage of play from Hull City. Joel Matip doesn't get anywhere near tight enough to Hernandez, allows him to turn, and his cross comes shot, evades everybody. Joel Matip needs to get tighter and not allow him to turn.
Sellout here at the KCOM today since Marco Silva took over. Huddleston's a lovely touch and die. Not the player they really wanted that to fall to on the edge of the penalty area, but it was a well-worked Hull move.
It was, and I think Tom Huddleston's so central to everything that Hull City do. He's always available to pick up possession, and he was instrumental again in the build.
But Hull temporarily down to 10 men. Firmino. And here's Milner, able to get in. Hull steer it away for a corner. They drop Krasicki in at right back in El Abdellawi's absence. And he let Milner go there.
Well, Milner had found room when Abdellawi was on the pitch. And now he's off it. He just didn't go with the runner, Krasicki. He's trying to claim offside, but there's no...
Mane making his way forward. Well worth an attempt. It's blocked by Robertson as Firmino drove it in. Claims for handball have fallen on deaf ears. Should this have been a penalty? This was Lee Mason's view of it as the ball's played forward.
Well, it certainly hit a hand, which is what the Liverpool players and fans were asking.
Just spent on attacking and defending set pieces. Gifted by Firmino towards Mane. Jakupovic didn't get a decent hand on it. And it's an opportunity spurned by Coutinho, but only after a crucial defensive deflection.
Well, he probably should have done better at the first attempt, Jakupovic. Firmino twisting and turning and delivers the ball into the box, and Jakupovic and Maguire just getting each other's way.
In the FA Cup, he hasn't scored a Premier League goal for the best part of 8 years, but he's forward to attack this corner. And it's wide by Matip.
Free header, which will frustrate Marco Silva, unmarked. Actually fighting his centre-half partner Lucas for it. He should do better.
Abdellawi, Krasicki, nice touch. He certainly has a touch of the flamboyant about him, the Polish winger. And Klukas having to generate the power in the header as the ball came in behind him. Couldn't do too much with it.
They've had to stay in the game, haven't they, Hull, at times? They've had to absorb a lot of pressure from Liverpool. They carried a threat on the counter-attack as well. When they're given the opportunity, they do try to get bodies into the box, and Klukas coming from the left-hand side can't.
Ranocchia forward to attack this. It was Maguire that headed it down, and it's put in by Ndiaye. Hull City have the breakthrough, and Liverpool's miserable 2017 continues. First corner they've had to defend, and Marco Silva's men lead. Mignolet again hasn't covered himself in glory, and it's the debutant that has the breakthrough.
Well, having had all the ball, Jurgen Klopp will just wonder how his team are behind in the game. Well, that's because they don't win the first, second or third knockdown in the box. Mignolet's not strong enough, pats it into the path of Ndiaye, who can't miss. He's onside. No Liverpool player anywhere near him.
Team as Henderson brings it forward.
What a half for Hull City. It's even better for Sunderland at Palace. Let's take you there, closing.
They've restricted Liverpool's opportunities, and the Reds haven't had a single shot on target. Hull get the second half underway. Is it going to be a fourth successive home win in all competitions and another big blow? Deeper one from Milner, and one that causes problems. Matip couldn't get his right foot around it in time, and Dye's touch absolutely crucial. It's out for another corner.
Well, Jakubovic thought about going for this one for a moment, then backtracked. An important last touch.
Third corner in quick succession. Little near post flick was dangerous. Jakubovic's handling good enough at the second attempt. It was Emre Can that caused the problems. Jakubovic relieved.
He certainly was. Lost the first header again at the near post. This time Emre Can getting across his man. Jakubovic able to get it at the second attempt.
And Sturridge warming up for Liverpool. You'd imagine a change being made imminently. There's Lallana trying to find space out of teammate. Mane coming around the back. Jakubovic had time to judge the arc of the ball, but it was still an excellent save.
Well, for a minute I thought he jumped too early and wasn't able to get back to make the save. And Mane is a threat in the air, and he beats Robertson easily.
Now a gone. Liverpool behind again. Clipped in by Milner. Appeals for a penalty. Matip with the effort. Hull had enough bodies back to assuage the threat, but the Liverpool fans were pretty... Lucas. And Dye driving forward again and causing problems. Huddleston. Clip back up the top for Abel Hernandez. Side netting only.
Well, having spent the majority of this second half defending, Hull create an opportunity for themselves. It's the work of Van Dijk that makes it, because he makes the challenge on James Milner. Wonderful little clip ball from Tom Huddleston, and then
time and able to find Robertson. Hernandez lets it run for Grzycki. It's Abel Hernandez, just rolled away from him. His touch too heavy. Mignolet came out and bailed Liverpool out.
Excellent counter. It's a good run actually from Hernandez initially, but he leaves it to Grzycki, who picks out a wonderful pass into Hernandez. First touch gets away from him, but you have to credit the goalkeeper. Very quick off his...
In comes the corner. It's Ranocchia that meets it. Back from Milner. Mane. Flips is a beautiful ball in. The break for Milner. Another important stop. And somehow the rebound goes wide. Philippe Coutinho will be wondering about that for days.
Well, how's Liverpool not level? Again, they pick the ball up on the edge of the box, Liverpool. Keep it alive. It's a wonderful ball, wasn't it, from Mane to the far post, and then Coutinho gets his shot all wrong. Milner can't find the back of the net, and neither can Coutinho.
Quickly. Klein. Henderson. Sturridge. Now Lallana. Liverpool still with bodies forward, still with options. Lallana couldn't put it on the plate. Huddleston there.
There's some real signs of tiredness in this whole team as well. The likes of Ndai, Grzycki. New players who haven't get to an awful lot of work.
Matip. And Grzycki's there to clear. And think back to the Manchester City game here over. Dye, one of those. Only one league start for him in Spain this season after a big money move. And Sam Kluk is the player that dived in there. Timon, I beg your pardon, and he's picked up a yellow card.
That's the pace. Sadio Mane went past two.
Coutinho. Mane lurking in space. Robertson out to detail him now. Klein. That's another corner.
So we watched Liverpool play at Burnley earlier in the season. It's almost a carbon copy performance, isn't it? Burnley, everybody behind the ball. Hull exactly the same today, and Liverpool trying to find a way through.
Big defeat with Mane in the starting lineup. Increasingly looking that way. Here's Nias, wonderful ball over the top. Nias, 2-0. It's an afternoon with massive ramifications in the top four and the bottom four. Umar Nias's first Premier League goal. Hull lead Liverpool by 2-0. Klopp's miserable 2017 gathers pace. Is it going to be a second defeat to bottom three opposition in the space of 3 matches?
It's absolutely incredible. Hull City have been in their own half the majority of this second period. It's a decent ball over the top, by the way, from Ranocchia. But Lucas, I'm not sure where he's going. Gets underneath the ball. Nias has got the space then to run into. Holds off the challenge of Matip and slots it past Mignolet. Electric.
This is Liverpool's 10th corner of this second half alone. Delivery from Coutinho. Henderson. Oh, good save. Really good stop from Jakubovic to deny Liverpool a way back into the game.
This is the best of the lot. He's made some good saves, but this is a really good one. Travelling at pace, and that's flying into the top.
Firmino. Sturridge. Just couldn't reach. Probably would only have needed a topo.
Clever little flick from Firmino. Just evades Sturridge.
Incredible result for Hull City. Let's take you to Selhurst Park, where Sunderland themselves are on the verge of their own incredible result.